All right. Part 2 of episode 6. I'm with Matt and Rob now, and we are ready to dive into the New York Football Jets.
Yeah. So, just like they did with the Steelers, we're going to go down each phase of the offseason and, do some team building. So, just wanted to go over quick goals before we start, just for what we wanted to do personnel-wise. So, to start, just for starters, we need every level of the defense needs a new starter. I put big bold letters, leader, whether the player is good or bad, leader on every level of the defense. And so we need a safety or two. I put a veteran and a draft pick to compete with more for the second spot. Need a starting linebacker or two, a wide receiver 2 or 3, depending on how the draft goes. Left guard, AVT, Simpson, someone else. That's something we're going to get to. And then, of course, quarterback and then backups. Someone to, be behind Mason Taylor at tight end 2. Another receiver, and then we have linebacker, DT. Every level of the defense because it's barren.
What are your 3 main positions for the draft? So just before you get into like free agency, what is your main goal in the draft?
So in the draft, definitely, it really is defense loaded for the most part. I think, like I said, it's at every level. It's going to be an edge. It's going to be linebacker and safety.
I would say more the secondary than up front, because obviously now with the Jermaine trade, I like the defensive front with breaking out last year, Phillips. So it's really more like secondary because the corners are really we'll get into
we'll get into that.
But
yeah, it's just
very defensive heavy. That's where we're leaning.
But we'll probably get to quarterback in there too. We'll see. But if you want to hit on the beginning.
So we're going to start with some like cap management problems. So your eyes all like go straight to Fields.
Oh, do they?
Oh yeah. The first time that's ever happened.
Yeah.
So
Nice guy.
Gonna be cut, but the decision with post June 1 or before, I know we discussed a little bit about that, but I want to hear you. What are we thinking?
So I'm of the belief I would eat it all now. I think because right now we'd be paying Fields, we're still paying Rodgers money, and this is still a bad year in terms of dead cap hits. Yeah. And whether if this year goes where Glenn saves his job or they go 0-17, I want that. Either way, I want next year the books to be clean. And Joe Douglas did a really horrible job, like he does with everything. He did a bad job at pushing and kicking the can down the road on veteran contracts that sucks. Me personally, I would like to eat the Fields money this year and not post June.
Yeah, with post June 1, it would add an extra $19 million. But like we said, the year, it's not like I would understand if this year we're like not like going for it, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
we know what we're expecting out of this team. You know what we want, and I'm okay with eating.
Yeah, and they moved a lot of money out. They moved the 2 biggest contracts on the books. With Sauce and Quinnen last year. And again, the only person that's on a legit extension is Garrett, and his contract doesn't even hit till next year. Exactly. So that's why I think it's
okay to do it
smarter to take it all this year. But I don't think they're going to operate that way, which I think is stupid, because they showed last year how they did the post June 1 on Rodgers, and now this year he's almost 20 on the cap, which is dumb. I think they just should have ate it last year.
So we're gonna cut Fields before June 1st, which would
we're gonna swallow
$22 million of dead money, which will swallow next year. Net cap will plus $1 million. So we're gonna cut him. And then any other cuts? I know we discussed Sherwood, but I would like to personally. I think I would like to keep Sherwood, but I don't mind a restructure.
Yeah, I mean he was brutal last year. Yeah, he sucked, but I don't know. I guess give him the benefit of the doubt.
Regime.
I don't want to outright cut him.
No,
and I also don't think you're gonna get great value in the trade market. So I would just keep him around if you want to cut him.
I don't mean he showed some good things 2 years ago. Yeah, I don't mind it. I mean, I don't mind keeping him around. One bad year. Now we have Glenn calling the plays. Another year into his career. I don't really mind restructuring possibly.
Yeah, maybe a restructure. But I said the only person that's getting paid is Garrett, and they just fucking paid Sherwood too. But
what's Sherwood gonna?
So his cap right now is $11.5 million.
as of right now, where we stand, or as a restructure?
Well, as a restructure, we would have to discuss. I mean, what we want to, how much we want to,
I don't know how much can you convert to.
So right now, if I go to 80%, it would cut four. It would cap. We add like 4.5,
I mean,
4.2.
what convert to a signing bonus?
So spread it over the 3 remaining years, which restructure. So 6.2 out of the 7.8. So
I mean, I would do. I mean, I don't know if him
Yeah.
and his agent want to.
basically,
Do it.
so we're gonna restructure Sherwood, which puts us up to 93.9 million before the Jermaine trade, which is gonna help us even more. So
Yeah.
is there
I
anyone?
mean, maybe go down a little bit.
So we got Stevens, obviously Membu, no.
Did they restructure Phillips already? Well, he's on his last year, so never
Yes.
mind. No, they didn't. Go, keep going.
Myers, they just extended.
Yeah, keep going.
Is he a cut candidate?
Why did he send him to Siberia, bro?
Still cut him? Yeah. No, we're just gonna whatever.
Well, no,
Post.
cut him. Just cut him. Just cut him.
Not even post.
Cut him. I don't want to see his name.
Yeah, me either.
Keep going.
Oh, Stephondre Sweat is here, but Jermaine Johnson's here. That makes some sense.
So what do we do for that? Do we have to do a restructure and then trade him for nothing? How does this work?
I
Without
don't
screwing the
really
books?
know. I don't really understand why Stephondre Sweat and Jermaine Johnson are here on the same team, but it's pretty interesting. It's interesting.
Can you just make
Yeah,
like a
it
manual?
shows both their money.
I really
Why? Because do they still have to pay him? Is that why?
No, the Titans took his money.
so cut him.
Cut him. Yeah.
How do we force?
Yeah, because look at the cap.
Oh wait, yeah, no, there's no. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
cut him,
perfect.
cut him.
Okay, so we're up to 107.3 million to spend.
Wow.
With Sweat on a cheap deal. Mitchell, we're keeping, and I
Mitchell.
think everyone else.
Everyone else.
If we want to cut the bum
No,
idiots on this team,
That's why I want to keep
so like
going.
Womack out.
Wait, would you
Football
restructure
idiots.
Tippin?
No,
I think
he's
we're gonna keep
he's
him.
an extension candidate.
So like trade.
That's what I
Brown-
meant. I'm sorry.
So, like,
like to
trade-
keep him
yeah.
though.
Yeah, and I
Like
think
Tippin.
we'll. There was a couple guys I wanted to
So
look
like
at.
Trey Brown
signing.
out. Like all these guys.
Yeah, no, and there's more specific guys I want to get to
So
also.
let's
Keep
keep
going.
going.
Tyler Barron won't be on the team.
Cut.
Maybe if they want to just keep him.
Let's just keep him. Let's keep
yeah,
him.
sure.
Kobe King.
Keep going. There's a couple names I really want to see here.
Kingsley.
Not that I want to see these guys on LinkedIn, but
Wow.
keep my guy Eric Charles around.
Zay
Keep
Williams,
going.
baby.
Wait, yeah, what? Go on. What's his? Do they give him a mini extension?
Well, let's see like right now. So 2076 cap hit 1.1 million.
Why don't you tack 2 years on for him? He deserves it.
Yeah.
A year or two.
So we're gonna add new years to add 2 years. How much are we at?
I don't. What the hell is his market value?
I wouldn't imagine much after one season.
Yeah, he was just a return. Like, he's a good returner.
2.3.
Do we want to give him 2 or 1?
He's just at 1.5.
No, I mean years. I mean,
I don't mind giving another one. Yeah, I don't mind giving
give
another
him.
one.
Yeah.
Just for like what 2?
Yeah, sure.
It's like 2 flat. I don't mind that. So extend restructure. Yeah.
Watts out. I want the edge room gone.
Yeah,
everyone.
agreed. I mean, I completely agree.
Keep going. Keep going.
That's funny.
There's a couple more.
Gus Hartwig.
Skinny.
These guys, man, I haven't even heard of
Keep
them.
going.
Are these just all practice?
Well,
squad?
Pritchett, obviously.
Braden McGregor out.
Yep.
The whole edge room.
Dean Clark out.
Yep.
Brady Cook out.
Yeah. Dean Clark's out because of his father.
Jordan Clark out. No, that's him. I thought Jordan.
No, Dean
Jordan
Clark's-
Clark. Not
yeah.
Jordan Clark.
Jordan Clark was one of the worst I've ever watched.
Yeah, he's
And
out.
he was like he looked like he was impersonating Jamal Adams on Halloween with the armbands and the number 33.
Yeah, he's a clown. So
Good dude. Good guy though. Where's Michael Clemens?
he's a free agent.
Oh, so we don't have to see his name ever again. All right.
Gone.
Keep going up.
Oh
All right,
my
go back
God.
to the top. There was a couple of guys I wanted to talk about. Yeah, what's the
So
what's his option? Is that next year
option?
or this year? His 5th year. I think we picked that up going into this year,
yeah.
right?
So yeah, I think so. I believe
So is
so.
that under the restructure or
I would keep-
Extended restructure.
Yeah, I definitely want to keep.
So his estimated market rate is 17.5 per year. I don't mind an extension. I mean, after
I
that,
don't
it was a
know.
disappointing year last year. Good
No,
start.
he was
No, he had a
fine.
good start, but a lot to be desired down the stretch, and he really didn't. He didn't really.
He also wasn't in any advantageous situations at all.
Right. I agree. Are we gonna? Not really an
What if he
extension.
did
I don't
No,
know.
but can we not look at
For like
an option? Like if
no, I
no?
believe on this. I think it's only.
I guess give him
an extension or
give him a 1-year extension technically then of what his
17.2.
thing would be, whatever his 5th-year option pickup would
Does
be.
anyone know? Does anyone
I can look it up.
well, McDonald like what is it like 5th-year option?
Yeah. What's the age
15.
limit for McDonald's came up?
Around 15.
Okay, so we'll
Sure.
lower it to
Do
what,
that.
15?
Yep.
15 flat or yeah.
That's extended and restructure though. Is that what you wanted to do?
Yeah, just like it's just another year tacked on from this.
Which actually clears. It actually cleared
That
room.
clear money.
Cleared room. So we're look.
Let's
Oh
just
no,
now-
I'm
Cap
sorry. I'm
doesn't
sorry. I'm
exist.
sorry.
You wanted to extend only?
No, it didn't clear money. We lost $2 million.
Okay.
So look, I'll read my term. So 15. All right. So a year and restructure. We're down to
Yep.
113. Is there anything else we want to do, or an extension with Titman? I don't think so, right? Or do we want to give him 2 years?
I would love to.
Let's take a look at.
I would love to lock him in as right guard.
Oh, I see. So look, extended
Extend
restructure
only?
or extend only. We could do.
Nope.
So I think
Yeah.
well, will make sense for extended restructure because it's a 5th-year
It's an
option.
option, right?
So
I
this
agree.
I wouldn't mind just an extension.
Yeah. Give
So
him-
for
I-
2
I
years?
wanna give him money. For sure.
What's his market for this, like a guard, centers? Guards, center.
guard market?
So like 2 years, what's 5, 6 and a half, 6, 5.5, 6?
Do we know what guys in the open market are supposed to get?
You're supposed to get it says for Timon potentially
12
getting
a year?
12 a
Yeah.
year.
12 a
Give
year.
him 11. Make him accept it.
That's
Dude.
what it is. That's the
Do a
Yeah, it says
3-year.
12
Do
on-
3-year,
I
33.
don't
3 years.
I'd give him 3.
Try 11 a year.
Extended for 3 years. It's what 11 and a half a year.
Yeah, big fan of him.
It's not bad.
I think we're.
But then the only
yeah.
problem is that you run into actually you don't have to worry about that yet. I was gonna
No.
say the 2 tackles getting extended, but we're not even close to Mengu.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
But Olu's still got stuff
And
to
plus
show
the
too.
money is gonna be in a better place with the dead money
Yeah.
getting off the books.
All right, we can move on.
Yeah, we're gonna move on to some trades. So we don't have to worry about the Jermaine thing.
Oh, can I just make a
Yeah,
comment? Did you guys have to franchise tag Brees?
Oh, wow.
Thanks for saying that.
Thanks for saying that. Well, we do have to discuss Priest because obviously it's pretty
It's a big
important.
talking point.
That's why I'm here. I don't have much to say, but when I do speak, it's important.
He's
Well,
gone?
No, but usually
no, but if he's on the team, like you should be able to take him, no?
no, he is on the team. Still,
He is a free. Yeah.
he's still on the team technically.
Just look him up.
Reese is not on the roster.
All right.
This you were
Yeah, you were able
you were
to-
able to tag him before he hit free agency, so I don't understand why he's not here.
All right.
But I
that's good.
guess he's he hit the open market.
I guess he got a transition.
He
tag
got his
back.
transition tag.
I would have killed him, but whatever. I don't care either way.
So we're gonna move on, I guess, to some trades. Obviously, this system has
Everyone
Phillips,
wants Harrison Phillips. Wait, what's this Dex trade?
Michael Wilson, Phillips.
Is there anyone? I know you brought up right before we started. You brought up the report today that
What?
they might look into Minka.
Oh, just for like I don't know how much they would even pay. I mean, I'm not
Now I get, but like I mean,
Oh,
from the point I made earlier,
leaders.
a leader, but
Just it doesn't.
boy,
Get, we just. I mean,
they're
depend-
throwing draft capital around for Minka
No,
on this team.
Minka would cost a lot.
his cap it's pretty much, and then they're not eating. I don't know if they would want to eat that. Like
What's his contract?
it's like
Let's see.
15 and a half or something.
For how long? I got it.
I know it's the per year is pretty.
I mean, he's only got a year left on the deal. Next year's a void year, so I'm sure you wouldn't. It's 18.8.
And we're assuming that we're eating all of that.
Yeah, but and it's a year.
I don't really. I'm not opposed. I'm not like I don't want.
I don't hate it.
You don't hate it, but let's say you could bring a guy like what?
Yeah, we can avoid that.
I think it's.
We'd have to trade with the Dolphins. I don't know.
I don't-
Doesn't seem
I
too-
think it's a problem. We're starting a problem that we don't even need to.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
It was just a
No,
100%.
100%.
Safety.
With what you said, that's you just no matter good or bad, we want leaders on the defense.
Right.
That's what you brought up.
Oh, okay, so you don't want to draft.
I was gonna say, are there any trades that we want to look at making to bring anyone in? Because I mean, they've been making pick swap trades. Like that's. I mean, they built their entire defensive, their interior defensive line.
I think
trades.
we both agree we want to invest our money into the defense. Is there anyone on offense that you want to trade for, like a receiver or something? No, I really.
What about like a Brian Thomas? I'm curious what it'd look like.
Let's see what's going on here with that.
But again, I don't know if I want to be throwing.
I know.
assets.
But let's see what it would take to get him. Where's Jacksonville? Brian Thomas. They're definitely not opposed to moving him, from what I heard.
From
But they just extended Myers, and I don't really think they're that opposed to doing it. So we would get Brian Thomas, and I'm assuming what would the not first, like a late first.
no. Yeah.
He's good. He's talented. Like
The 33rd pick, maybe.
I think that's even a little early. I don't know. I would avoid this for now.
yeah.
I brought it up, but I don't.
How old is he?
He's 24, but still, I don't even want to like mess with that for now.
I mean,
I feel like just draft and
Right.
sign. I don't know. I don't know how likely this is. I don't know if he shakes free anyway.
we're at say at 110.6 million.
Yeah, so you can go out to free agency.
Right.
All right, perfect. We want to
Yeah,
tender
Tender
Mechie.
Mechie. Wait, didn't he snap his leg, or was that last?
I know. What for the depth, we need some depth on the line
Yeah, that's-
and Cam Jones on it.
Yeah, keep it. Why not?
You guys got rid of everyone.
Yeah, we
Oh,
cut,
there's
we cut a
Brees.
bunch of
There's
people.
Brees. You have to
Where's
re-sign
Brees?
him,
Oh, there.
pending
Okay.
free agents.
So 7 million in
Yeah.
or we want to do all spend 10.5 on
10.5.
all 3.5.
Oh no, don't.
That's why it's a little. I don't really like it. I think only Mechie, maybe Jones.
He might be the one that they don't tender.
See?
Yeah, I don't know. Just keep him. Why not? We need to revamp this
So
everything.
we're keeping everything. All right. So we're gonna. So we have $107.1 million to spend going into free agency.
Yeah.
Where do you want to start? I see Briggs on an exclusive rights, which would only be $1 million for a year.
Yeah.
So we're obviously signing up for that.
Let's talk about Brees.
Yeah. So Brees. So he's on the here. It says his best competitive offer is 10.5 from
That's not
Washington,
realistic.
but that's not realistic. So we're gonna give him.
So what are so we have to talk about if we're in real life, if we're extending him, letting him walk, doing one of the tags.
what I would like to do, the transition tag obviously makes the last year's trade deadline look really stupid.
If they match it, it doesn't look stupid, but
If they match
They
it,
let
yeah,
him
no,
walk.
of course. But if they let him walk, I'm saying.
yeah, it's bad, really
But
bad.
from the reports that I'm seeing, that's the transition tag is likely what's gonna happen for Brees. So, I mean,
Right. I think I would. I mean, so if we match like on the transition tag, it saves about 3 mil for the year. I personally, I'd franchise tag him. I think it seems like they're genuinely trying to work out a deal and money talks. So I don't know how legit these negotiations are. Maybe it's one-sided, but I'd give him the franchise tag. I think it's 14 on the year, and
but
if
it's not even working. It's not.
Oh,
It
it's
won't
not
even let
working.
us.
So we
tag
can
him.
we can just give him a 1-year deal
Right.
of that. I think the franchise tag makes no
Is
sense.
he really going to be like 14?
Yeah, that's what the
Wow.
franchise tag is.
So we're gonna send him a 1-year, 14.5.
That's what I would do, just because. Listen, like if you're serious about trying to do an extension, then you can work that out. But if you want to ship him off on the tag, you could do that too.
Yeah.
The transition tag, I just think losing that value for. You have you have nothing in the backfield without him. As much as we complain about the mope and everything, especially if you end up bringing a rookie in, like a young quarterback, like we're not running it Isaiah Davis and Braylon Allen.
No, of
It's
course.
also good to have some foundation with
That's what I mean.
Garrett and Brees, even like someone like McDonald who's been around a few
Right.
years, right? Like I don't know, just to have not everybody as new guys.
I agree.
So you would sign him to a 1 year,
Yeah,
and then where does that reevaluate him next? Like,
so
not
so
that we have
we
to talk
can-
about all that.
No, and I agree with what you said. I'm all for draining the swamp, getting rid of everyone, but I think at some point you need some sort of continuity, especially
Yeah.
on offense. Like if you're going to bring a young guy in, like is it going to hurt your team having Brees?
No.
Even if it's just
No.
for a year.
He'll still produce.
So we're gonna give him the 1 year.
I'd give him the franchise.
So we accepted it. We're down to 91.6 million to spend. Tony Adams
Gone, Tucker gone, Cisco gone. Thanks for everything.
Tyler
you did.
Johnson.
Tyler Johnson, no, gone. Chris Boyd, I don't know if he's ever playing football again. He
So
was
out.
shot.
Stone Smart.
Stone
out.
Smart is useless. Well, he played on specials
He did.
a little bit, but what about we're gonna have like 20 people on this roster. Sears Taylor, shout out Brick, but my God. All right, so here we run into
Simpson.
that conversation.
I'm a big fan. I would like to keep him over AVT because I don't think AVT is going to get a 1-year deal. I think he's going to want a multi-year deal, and I'm not willing to give that to him after how he's not stayed. He just hasn't stayed on the field, and he doesn't. He's good, but he doesn't deserve the money he's going to like command, and I just whatever. I would let him walk. I really would.
I agree with you where I don't know if I'm giving him a multi-year deal, but if you can give him a 2-year deal, I would do it.
Oh,
But
yeah, of course.
I don't know if I don't know what his market is. I really don't know.
I
Because
think
I know we like to say he's injury prone, but those are like tricep injury, like those you can come back from that.
I know, but
So
that's-
I think someone can give him a
Yeah.
big deal. That's my and then with Simpson, I don't really like it. If it was up to me, I would take a day because if you're a halfway decent team, which we're hoping they're better than the XFL team they put out last year and coaching staff wise too, even though we don't believe that they will be. I think you already have 3 foundational pieces on the line. You have the center that played fine. Why don't you can't throw a day 3 guard out there and
yeah. I mean, Simpson would probably command what a 2-year deal for like what 7.5 to 8 million. Do you really feel comfortable doing that?
I don't love it.
I mean, no, we could definitely.
I mean we could do it and still draft someone, but I don't love that.
Okay, so we'll leave him out here.
But I don't know,
now.
but then it also
We could swing back to him.
but we can handicap ourselves in the draft and then we're kind of forced to
Take
one.
right
What is he commanding?
on here. I mean, on here it says I don't really trust the numbers on this, but does anyone
Let's see. I can do it.
have a look?
What was
From
he
what I
getting? He
saw,
was getting 8 a year, right?
he was.
It wasn't it a 2-year, $16 million contract? I thought I just saw that. 2-year, 18 million, so 9 a year. He was getting 9.
And he
didn't. They're thinking like a 3-year deal, which I don't. I really
no.
don't.
I would 2 max for him. In my opinion, I wouldn't really.
That's why I think I would. If it was up to me, I would give AVT
A 1.
a pretty healthy 2-year deal.
Okay. I mean, he's a good player, but I just wasn't concerned.
If he could stay healthy.
How many per year? How much per year? Because this money's gonna go.
I was just gonna say we also just extended Tippett.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot about that.
I mean,
Well, we can look at another guard, maybe on the open market. You can just throw in like a
just for like a year.
4 years. I'm seeing
cool.
here.
I'm cool with letting both of them go. What'd you say?
451.
Yeah, that's
I'm
like.
out on that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 12 and 0.75.
I just don't like putting. No, I'm out on that.
Yeah, I agree.
So we do. What we do need is we need depth because we just
Yeah, we need to just.
we released everyone, but obviously for good reason because they're horrible players. They don't belong in the NFL.
Right.
So Quincy, I think we both agree that we want him. No, we want him out. But we're okay with letting him go. Oh,
I was just
okay.
looking at
Stud.
He's commanding 11.2 a year on this website. That's good. Isaiah Oliver depth.
For me, honestly, I'm just so fatigued by
No,
all these
no.
games. I really can't.
I agree with you. I don't want to bring
It's
any.
actually giving me a headache running these games.
But one guy that we both like is Kene.
Juan Wu.
He's a
So
2 for what?
sure, why not?
Well, you don't have to
Fuck it.
draft the running. Like,
Yeah,
Well, he's not really. He's just a specialist.
keep the best special teams unit.
2 for
best
what?
special
How
team.
much?
I
Are you?
don't
2.5 is fine. This is his. What are you
Sure.
commanding? So that's good. And then we got Max Mitchell.
hang 2K for
Max Mitchell for depth. I mean, I'm tired. It's the names that we're tired of. Honestly,
like no one's good. That's the thing. It's not like we're passing guys over that are
no, we're not.
great.
where can you search for like guys on the free
So
agent
we're gonna
market?
scroll there.
Okay.
Ball.
For no
When he did the dead dolphin celebration and then got fined.
captain. He's
Captain.
captain.
What's his exclusive rights?
Well, $1 million. Just a
Wait,
million.
McCrary Ball's the guy that I have a picture with.
No, he's
plug that
a
in.
captain. Whatever.
But he's good on specials. We don't need him to do anything.
Lonnie Woods. Oh my God.
Mother of God, I can't with any of these names, dude. Keep
Xavier
going.
Newman. Names.
I've never heard of that guy.
Tyron.
Michael Walker. Oof.
This is just rough.
Keep Nick Folk if he's sticking around.
This dude?
Yeah, plug that in the.
Nick Folk,
Maybe
45-year-old Folk.
Maybe we'll get McCrary Ball.
He has no leg. I'm sorry. Come on.
He made like every kick next last year.
Yeah, he's gonna miss every
going.
single one.
He's going
He's
2
out.
for 40.
Beck
year.
back on a 1-year deal for a mix.
Why not? Yeah, why not?
Sure. We're just throwing money out here.
Yep.
He's not even gonna accept this. Oh my God.
All right, he's out. He's out.
Force it.
He's out. He's out, bro.
Herbert out.
Out. I'll just keep going.
Oh, there we
All
go.
right, there we go.
There we go.
Finally. My God.
You guys have Khalil?
We have a lot
Yep.
of spots
We have
that need to be filled.
That's what. Remember the thing I sent last year where it was that I think it was 43 players were on a expiring, or 35 guys were on an expiring contract.
Yeah.
Thank God.
All right, free agent
So,
time.
We got Brees, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yep.
So running back's okay. Where are we? Defense, right?
I think we start with the most obvious move of
Yep.
free agency. And Zaloni, come on home, baby. Do we want that though?
Yes.
Do we?
For what? Six? For what? 6?
Is that what he's getting, or is that going to be inflated?
6.3. I think that's what I mean.
Way up, right? Yeah. Yeah.
That's what
he's going to get like
the
3
contract
years over.
He's not getting
15.
3 years.
Okay.
He's not getting 3 years. If he's getting 3 years, we're not even sniffing that.
All right, well, let's go back to that.
Can you do a 2-year, 13?
We
mil?
can
I think he's not. I don't think he's getting overpaid as much as you guys think.
3 for 20.
He was not like a.
If we do like a 3 for 18, that's again, and it's what?
Would we do 2 for like something? 3?
I mean, 3 is kind of like what's going to happen.
Yeah, you're right.
It seems like.
Why would he even accept a 2-year deal?
Yeah.
It makes sense. The thing is,
Can we work on void years on this?
front and back load it? We could load it.
Front load the shit out of that deal.
So
Like,
front loading it.
yeah.
We're front loading it, and how much? Like, what are we doing? 7 flat. He's not getting more than $7.5
No,
million.
not 7. No, 3 for 8. That's 6.
Yeah.
But then give him like 8 or 9 this year.
Oh, hold on. So 6.5 would be. Well, it would just It would just load it like for the front. That's what it would.
Yeah,
do.
just front load this deal a little bit.
So we're gonna do a 3-year deal for. Oh, he rejected.
My God, why?
Wow.
70.
3. Oh, you got 3. So give him 6.8. It's fine. So he got it. 3 for 6.8.
Yeah, that's
front
all
load.
right. Whatever.
79.6.
Yeah.
So do you want to look into?
Yeah, then we want to look.
So
I know. Yeah, we talked about that.
So Cam Curl, obviously this is not right, but would we 3 for what, 16.5?
Probably, or 17 even.
So,
What did you guys give Brisker? 17?
16.5. So like, would we give him 4 or 3? 4.
Probably. Yeah, he's gonna get 4.
So 4.
Yeah, that's just
4 for 60.
yeah, 4 for 60.
So
But-
4 for 15.5.
Yeah, so that's gonna and that checks off 2 things for us.
We just flatting. No, go back.
Yeah, yeah, whatever. That's just
yeah.
that's needed. I don't know if anyone knew, but the Jets didn't have an interception last year. So again, so it's a veteran guy, it's a leader, just like Anzalone, but Curl's younger and he's definitely more effective. But you need to just like I was complaining about the edge room, the safety room has to be gutted besides more. And
This move will obviously help.
yeah, that's definitely.
So we're gonna confirm the signing, and we're down to 64.1.
Well, I want to look at the guard market. Well, did we keep
course.
Simpson? I don't remember.
We
if
didn't. We
No, we didn't. Write it down. I said I'd write it down. I forgot.
him and Bear Tucker did not. We didn't. We said we're gonna like.
Yeah,
like,
just
wait.
go to interior.
Yep.
Line.
Hold on. Mays, Bass, McGovern, Zeitler, Isaac, Linderbaum, Paul.
My God.
Yeah. Josh Jones.
These are names.
Yeah.
Let's get Evan Neal. I want someone.
Sensational.
Yeah, he re-signed.
Okay, so obviously not going to take him.
Yeah, just like someone on a 1-year deal
For,
that's
like,
going to
cheap.
play left guard or someone that you can even start a rookie over if you
Okay.
have to. Like I want nobody that's really
Who are we gonna go after here?
like
The issue with this is this website. Look at how much they're all commanding, and they're all gonna take. They're not gonna accept these deals. I mean, this is crazy what these guys are commanding.
Cole Strange. How about him?
$14.1 million. Like, what are we doing?
How about Vandemark?
He's a tackle.
Oh, that's right. He is right tackle.
Excellent job.
Shut up.
This is ridiculous. Really.
Tackle
Sailor.
Mother of God. Hey, do we have to re-sign John Simpson?
At this point, at this price, we might as well just.
Yeah, I think I don't.
Why are we
I
gonna
don't
go
really-
get a scrub for 5 when we can get Simpson for
Right.
8?
Yeah. All right. Why not?
It's for like how many? 2? 2 for 8.
Reports are saying that he's going to get 3 for 30, which is ludicrous.
Oh my
So
God.
2 for. Let's try to go as low as we can for Simpson. So 2 for like. Eat flat. Maybe that gets him done. No.
Just go to 9, I guess, for 2 years. It's fine.
2 for 8.
Or if you want to go higher,
He's gonna take 2 for 8.4.
that's fine.
That's as cheap as we're gonna get.
Sure.
So we're down to 55.
Again, and you're paying 2. Like he's mostly a 1-year guy, and then because you're not paying either tackle yet.
No.
So that's fine.
All right. So we invested in the line. We're bringing back Simpson. We invested in the defense.
Hit that quarterback market.
Yeah.
We forgot about quarterback trade, by the way.
Brissett.
Yeah. but it's all right. We can sign. Go down
Thompson.
a little bit. That name right there.
Or
The one below it.
Flacco?
No, like the one above him.
Oh, Raj.
Yeah, go to hit sign. I'm curious what the numbers look like if you add a bunch of zeros and hit 5 years.
The 5 years.
So for quarterback,
I guess we can look at like a Mariota for the love of all things holy.
Kenny Pickett. That's all he gets, 4.6 a year to be like potentially the start.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If he's gonna be a starter, you can't.
We end this episode.
What?
This team sucks.
Yes.
Holy
This is
shit.
bad. This is bad.
God, I hate this.
I mean,
I love it, but my God.
we know what we want out of this team. We're not trying to.
Yeah, this is like another goal that we kind of we wanted to be. I want to say it the best way I could. A normal bad team.
Like,
I don't want to be
Not
reinventing the wheel with new stats on how bad you are every week.
Yep.
Lou, you can go win 3 games again,
Exactly.
but don't like just stay in a game for the love of God. And that's why I'm happy with what we did. We drained the swamp. This is
So we're gonna bring Mariota. So we're at 50 flat.
yeah.
I don't really want. I don't want to get too far down. With
Go to receivers real quick.
It's not as enticing as we think.
No, like lower. I'm thinking of guys that are vets.
No, yeah, of course. Kirk.
Like, what's he gonna command?
Kirk?
Yeah.
I was looking up today. It said around 1 for 5.5. He didn't get too much from Houston. I don't think so. I really don't think he did. Check out his contract from Houston. It's not. No, yeah. Oh, shit. Wait, that was his contract from.
Oh,
from-
right.
from,
Okay.
He got traded, right?
Yeah, from the
Jags. So what is he? He's not getting a lot. He's not.
He'd be around 5 to 10 a year.
So
it says.
1 for 5 and 1. We could just go 1. I don't
Try
like.
a
I don't
year-
like. I don't
try
like.
a
I don't like
1 year,
committing to Christian Kirk.
Probably
How would
1
we do
year,
that?
6, maybe like 6 million.
You could
I
even.
mean, I feel like
What? I mean, I don't like committing more than 5.5 to him.
yeah, no. For a year though, I really don't like. No,
No.
I don't love
We
it.
can keep looking.
Wait, didn't you guys get another receiver before?
Mechie was
That's
like.
all. I just want like a one more
Oh,
body in
okay,
there
right.
that's gonna be on the field. But
Orton, no,
Christian Watson thing.
Christian Kirk.
That's
So like, is that reasonable or?
I think it's reasonable. It's just if
Okay.
you guys want to do it or not.
everything we've done is just gross, but it's for the greater good.
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
Yeah,
Imagine this was your actual job. You had to deal with these names.
it's true.
It
You're
is
just
true.
trying really cutting people.
Yeah.
You're doing this shit for fun, bro.
This is exactly what they're dealing
This is
with. They're-
huge.
No, and again, it's good letting all these names go.
Oh yeah.
There's gonna be the other. Like, we let a lot of people go, so there's like a lot of names you got to fill. So I don't know how we're gonna do that.
Right now we have. You know how many, like, depth corner we have to sign.
Yeah, we can't do all that shit.
No, that's
No.
fine. We're fine.
Yeah.
we're good. So we're gonna do
Be here for 3 hours.
Kirk for 5.5, and then. Is there anything else you wanted to do, like edge? I know we're obviously doing that in draft, but any rotational edges?
Yeah, just go to that real quick.
I know
Um,
Davenport was like.
just,
I know Davenport's a Detroit guy, and I know he's cheap.
What about a name I've seen a lot is Al-Quadin Muhammad.
Oh no, he's I think he was interior. No, wait, where's Detroit? Isn't it? Or is it not?
Yeah, it's better than Clemens and the two.
And it's the
undrafted free agents
lines.
that they've been
It's the line.
trotting out.
It's the lines connection.
Yeah,
with
that's
him
fine.
calling plays. I'm
It's
fine
significantly better
with
than
1 for
any
3.
defense.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good with it.
So we're sitting at $42.1 million spend. Is there anything else we want to do? I'm good with quarterback for the free agency. I'm good with Mariota.
Go to DT real quick.
Yep. We got Briggs, Phillips, and Sweat. We cut.
But like, what does it look like to bring Saunders back just as the fourth guy?
They could just do that. And then he's committing 5 flat.
Yeah, no, I'm out. All right, let's just go to the draft.
I mean,
we don't
should
have to-
probably get one,
Um,
maybe like one rotational guy. Is there any Miami like for connection with them? Just,
yeah,
you know, what I'm saying.
yeah, we can just look at guys like that.
Like Malcolm Matthew.
Matthew Butler, yeah,
Sure,
you're in.
you're in. John, these names are these names are unbelievable.
Why is there no one
Imagine
good?
watching this and seeing like
These are the first times I'm seeing these names. I
They
mean,
look like names from 2004.
Neville
bro.
Gallimore, my guy.
John
No, yeah,
Ford.
we can skip through this part. This is just
No, yeah.
it's just names.
Do you even want to sign anyone here? Or
It's fine. No, let's just go to the import. Let's go to the draft.
all right, start it up.
I'll step away for your draft. I'll come back at the end.
Okay, you can take a quick nap.
Thank you.
Pick 2. I know from the beginning of when the college season ended, there's been a lot of names thrown out, but um, kind of from the beginning of the year, I always thought Arvell was gonna be the pick, and I went with like Bailey, I went with Bain, I kind of went back and forth. Now I circle back completely to uh, it's ridiculous if you take either of those guys over Reese. I just think switching to the 3-4, you can have him standing up, easier for him to drop, and I just think get him running sideline to sideline, and also I just think he's strong and fast and powerful enough to play on the edge. I just think it's a home run. But I wanted to bring up another name to see what you think.
Sonny Styles.
Sonny.
Yeah. I mean,
I just
he's so good. I don't even like the argument when people say like, "Oh, you can't take him at 2 because he's just as athletic." He's same.
Right.
They're both specimens. He's just an overall really good football player. I mean, it's not crazy to say. I would definitely like. There's a world where that could happen, but
that's just from the scenario of, again, he's that good. There's a
6'4",
lot of
235.
this draft is a lot of
6'4", 240.
elite talents at non-premium positions. So I think
No, I don't
I
mind.
think it's definitely in the cards, and
It is.
especially for a
It is
for a
definitely.
regime that needs good players.
Yes.
You're making that
I
pick.
think they would. I think they adore him.
That's my point. It's like you're making that pick, and you have a future All Pro. But I just
It seems like it's gonna be Reese.
yeah, I think it should be. I would be over the moon if they took Styles, but
I'm
it
fine with
should.
this.
I want Reese, and it's who it should be.
Okay, so we're gonna go with Darrell Reese here at number 2 for the Jets, and then we're gonna see where we land. No.
Peter Woods. So
Huh.
here
Hmm.
I saw on Daniel Jeremiah picked the guard.
Who?
I still don't know how to say his name.
Well,
Vega. I would be.
Whatever. Ola.
I think I'd
Ola.
I would
Ola.
vomit.
So the 2 Penn State boys, Olu and Ola.
I would hate that. I just think that's such a bad use of resource.
No.
What would you look at here?
McCoy is interesting. Sadiq, obviously, I don't. Sadiq is like best like athlete available. Like if you're just going for strictly best player available.
Mm-hmm.
Who did that recently? Just like took the tight end and even though they had one. Someone did that recently.
Well,
You know what
the
I'm talking
Raiders
about,
did it
right?
with Bowers.
But obviously much better prospect. So CJ Allen.
Yeah, I was looking at linebacker.
I remember you talked about you want to do double. I mean, I
wouldn't mind double defense.
No.
But
but
in real life, I think it's going to be Ty.
I agree.
I do like him more than a lot of people do. But I don't know. I don't know if it's the path we want to go down. I think the path we want to go down is take a shot later. But
yes.
I also, if you
think what they're gonna do is probably take him at 16.
And I really wouldn't even.
A couple weeks ago, I'd tell you I'd be livid, but
me too.
What like? I mean, at 16, when you just got Arvell Reese,
and you have another board breaks,
and you have another pick to work with.
Receiver.
Yeah. Shit. Boston.
See, this is what I mean. This is where, like, if one of those 3 receivers was here, I'm running up the card and I'm not even thinking about it. But here, like, the board didn't break great for us. So here, I'm like, if you take Ty, I don't even hate it.
No.
But then, I don't know. But then what
is McCoy a guy you really like drool?
Yeah, there's no guy here that you're drooling over. Keep going. Just scroll down a little bit.
I got Terrell.
This is
so it's like Simpson really is like not like the best player available, but for what like we want, we're not looking for a guy like McCoy. We're not looking for a guy like Sadiq. Boston, like if we're gonna take a shot here, I mean, I wouldn't even mind going Simpson at 6. But obviously, someone else that you're looking at,
safety.
Someone else. I like him from Oregon.
One of those 2 names right
but
there.
From the way the board falls, he might fall to us at 33.
I don't think it's happened in real life anymore.
He's been like top. He's been up there in the mocks.
Him or McNeil Warren.
Okay, so we want to go Ty. Think about it. The board. It's not like we're missing out on someone that we.
That's why I brought it up because, like I said,
if we go Ty here, like what? Denzel Boston's gonna go to the Steelers. Like,
no, my whole thing here is like,
yeah.
What if, we don't really feel good about this coaching staff. So what if they throw him in and he really struggles, and then you're kind of hamstrung?
That's another thing.
That's
my issue
because
that would bring up the same exact problem. You get this quarterback that with already a struggling regime comes in, they go 2-15, they're out. They don't know what to do. They don't want time.
Then again, I know we like next year's class, but I'm always a hater of just wait till next year, unless it's
with this team. You really, how much more even?
the whole class is the whole quarterback class next year pretty much is just the guys that didn't declare this year.
Yep.
I'm a Dante Moore hater for life, but if we took him this year, I would have loved him.
So what do we think?
Let's just take time for the realism's sake too. I just think we can. I think it's more fun to work it out this way, just for the sake of.
So here at 33, let's see who's on the board. I mean, the safeties are still on the board. As much as I don't think that's probably not going to happen. So do you want to go for like realistic and leave them off the board because probably not going to get them, or do you want to just take advantage of this situation?
Go back to safety.
So we got
in linebacker.
Bourne,
That's what I'm looking at.
Hill, Anthony Hill's. Let's see.
I would wait till like the next pick and take Rodriguez or something.
To hear Rodriguez. So who would you go?
I would go with the safety, but I don't know how real it is that they'll be there. I think like Halsey would be there. He would go down a little bit. I also don't want to take too much time on this.
Kamari Ramsey.
We could take Thieneman.
Okay.
So I honestly think it's more real that he's there than McNeil Warren.
Okay, so we're gonna go with
Thieneman. Yeah.
I mean, I like the draft so far.
Oh, Cooper was there. Oof.
That's fine.
And then
he's not a prospect to drool over. We will be like.
And I also don't want to just leave people on the board for the sake of It's hard. Yeah, because you don't know.
So receiver here, I
don't love Brazel.
I kind of. I mean, he's a big. But how is he really? I haven't really watched him much.
Go to dude. I would take another. I'm not even kidding. I'd take another guy on defense.
Christian Miller. How's Christian Miller out of Georgia? As a tackle?
I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd take a interior guy early.
Anthony Hill.
Go back to linebacker real quick.
Anthony Hill.
Yeah, like
Rodriguez.
All day Rodriguez or Hill. I'd probably do here. I just go down a little more on this because you can grab like in the 4th round. You can still grab some of these guys. It's just a very good class.
No, yeah, we can take him. So Jacob Rodriguez going to the Jets.
Yeah, you have 3 firsts next year too, and it's going to be a better offensive.
So I like the defense.
That's what I mean. You have the strength of this class is safety, linebacker, and we're so bad at both. And I don't.
I really. I don't.
I not even don't mind. Not even think it's the better way to do it.
Not even don't mind. I love loading up on defense this offseason because obviously
it was the worst. It was unimaginably bad.
Yeah. So we want to look at receiver here.
That's who I was going to look at.
Who?
I was going to look at Dell with that pick. That's brutal.
Oh my God. So let's see now. Oof. God.
Grayson Halton's still there.
Where?
I think it saved it.
All right. So
let's look at interior O-line.
So we got Jones, Rallis Ford.
Yeah, we could take like Sam Hecht or what's his name, Logan Jones.
I like interior off that. Yeah, especially with the Simpson question mark.
That was the whole.
So Jones from Iowa.
I like it.
Okay. So right now, let's look at our picks. We have 2 more 5ths, 2 more 6ths, and a couple more 7ths.
You're with all those picks left.
In all my mocks, I had a lot of trouble with the receiving room. Not like our receiving room, like in particular, but upgrading it. Because free agency, I didn't really see a lane for us to spend money there.
No.
And the draft, it's a little weak. Besides like Tate and like those guys,
it is weak.
Like at 16, we couldn't have taken balls.
I have an idea at receiver, but I don't know where he goes in this system.
Offense.
I was thinking about Bryce Lance.
6'3".
Oh, there he is. I like that.
6'3", 209.
Yeah, he's a downfield guy.
We need threat. We need deep threats. We have Mitchell, but obviously
I like that. Yeah, you don't know what you got in Mitchell. I kind of like that one.
Lance there. So we got a B+ for that pick. We have all C's. All right, here we are at 178, the 5th round.
Maybe tight end.
I was just gonna say tight end. We have a lot of specimens here. Cuevas, Tanner Wright.
Do you like anyone here?
Any names like stand out to you here? I
feel like we can wait maybe. What
These guys
about
don't wow me. I mean,
edge?
I would
Go back to it.
I'm right here. Vincent Anthony Jr.
Safety. We signed safety. We don't need to do that.
They like freaking Kalen Black at running back. My God,
I know.
it's too early
Well, we signed Brees back. We don't
for a
need to
year
do that.
tagged.
I know, but you'd have to carry 4
I don't
guys.
really like.
I'm fine with it. I
Trey
don't really
Davis.
mind. I like Davis.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
I don't know why I never was.
Hey, we took. How about go to tackles maybe?
Lowry.
We need backups.
We do need. We really need to think about that too. We have no.
We have nothing. That's what I mean.
Corner. We need the corner is
Another-
an issue. Safety we kind of short up. Linebacker
Go to
still an
corner real
issue.
quick. Yeah, Preston Hodge. Maybe Preston Hodge.
Jesus, he has no
Nothing.
no measurables.
Yeah, we're
good.
getting to some parts where
I'm not really like I'm. Once it gets around here, like there's some names I'm familiar with, like Preston Hodge. Is he
by draft time I'll know everyone.
Preston Hodge
But
is like,
right now I am.
like what do I know about?
Wait,
Preston
let's take the kid from Washington. I like that name. Look at it.
Oh, taking him.
Yeah, try to pronounce it.
Ephesians Prysock.
Sounds good. He sounds like a Jet to me.
6'4", 195.
That's an AG corner.
Gets grabby.
Yeah.
Poor tackler. Yeah,
No.
that fits the
No,
blend.
don't take him then. Take Hodge.
All right.
Sure.
So we're in the 6th, I believe, right? All right. So here at 193 in the 6th round, Keaton Black. I really want to take him, but tight end. Want to take one of these tight ends?
Yes, take him.
Who?
Whoever you want. Whoever your little heart desires. Cuervo.
I want
Jose Cuervo.
6'7", 250.
Yeah, take Jose Cuervo. No, take that. Yeah.
6'7", big Jelani
Jelani
Woods.
Woods. Yeah, Jelani Woods build. Rare blend of pure
It
athleticism.
really just gets cares at this point. Like,
But these are important. I mean, we need depth. You need
At every
special
position.
teams. You need. Yeah, that's what I.
right now,
It's important. We're just not.
right now,
names.
who did we? I gotta keep track of who we cut, but what position do we
We
really?
destroyed the edge room.
Okay, we need
Like absolutely eviscerated the edge room.
so we need to talk. We could really wait till like the next the 7th
Well,
round.
this is the
This is the 6th, I believe. So
We
the
have
next,
3 more.
so we could take someone else, and then the 7th, just edge.
I have an idea. How about another quarterback?
Diego
Just because.
Pavia.
Let's take. I love Luke Altmaier. Like why not? It's just why not? Like Brady Cook's not on the roster.
You're right. Right now we have
Mariota. No one on the
Mariota,
roster.
Simpson, and Bailey
And
Zappi.
Altmaier.
And Bailey Zappi.
Really, that. Dude, if the guy could be a backup quarterback one day, you
Daredevil
That's it.
mentality, causing him to throw into tight windows rather than take. I love him.
dude,
He's in.
like that's what I mean. Like,
A grade. There you go.
yeah, it's good
Perfect.
value. He's a stud.
All right. Do you want to take the title? Wait.
Take Jose Cuervo. Yeah,
Wait. What? Jose Cuervo?
I'm calling Cuevas Jose Cuervo.
Josh Cuervo?
Yeah. You're wearing your older. And then one more. Go to our picks. Yeah, we could just take a look at the summary real quick.
A-. So we tightened the cap by cutting 10 players, restructuring 1 contract, sending 3 players. Biggest move was releasing Jermaine. That was just the thing. You placed RFA tenders on Mechie and free agency, made 10 signings. Curl and Anzalone, whatever. Reese was the pick.
Let's change the defense.
So to what?
We couldn't
Marquise Hayes is our starting right guard.
because Tittman's a center. Like this is what I mean. We couldn't.
Oh wait, hold on.
We
Hold on,
couldn't
hold on.
sit here the whole night and add
There we
a
go.
whole roster.
So whatever.
That could have
We
been the.
We don't
worst
really even
spot
need to
ever.
like for the post. We could just do. We don't really need to do like a 4th stringer. We could just do the starting.
Zappy's starting a quarterback. Yes. I mean, all right. So I'll just go
Ties
on
the
it.
backup.
With this, you're giving Mariota probably the month of September. You'll most likely be 0-4, if not 1-3. And then from there, the season will be lost again. And you're going to bring Ty in probably the rest of the year. And like I said, I'm a fan of his more than most. I think he's smart. He's got enough of an arm. That's like, I don't know. I just think it's important that he's in college making checks at the line.
Yep.
I also just can't help myself from falling in love with the Southern kid.
Yep. It does it to
So-
us. And for the
So
the rest of the offense, we got Brees. We tagged. We're keeping the rest of the running backs same. Obviously G-Dub stays. Adnai.
yeah, just get professionals in the room.
And we
throw
brought
some depth in.
Mechie back. We signed Kirk, whatever, for a year, which is fine. Taylor, Ruckert, and Tanner are here.
Mhm.
And then we got Fashanu.
Tanner. Thanks for saying Tanner's name.
I don't
Okay.
really. I couldn't tell you
just
how.
drafted
I
him.
couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you how to spell his last name.
Tanner Engstrand.
So we got Olu,
Look at
Simpson,
this.
Looks great.
defense.
Myers, Sitman, Membu, and then for the defense, you want to go.
Look at it did
What?
with the depth chart.
Where's Cameron
Try to
Crowe?
find a way to freaking.
Where's Arvel Reese?
I told he never shows up. Yeah, I don't even know. How would we even? I don't even know. This is ridiculous.
Oh my God.
He's here for it when he goes for when you put the
Oh, different type
4-3,
of
the
defense.
4-3.
So he isn't playing in the other one?
That's a little weird, right? All right. But
Well,
how would we set it? How would
Yeah, so
how
we're
we
gonna
would
have
set it
we're
up?
gonna have Sweat. So on the base 3, we're gonna have Sweat and Phillips or Briggs with Will and Reese. So it would be Will on the line, and then Reese would be probably standing up or playing edge sometimes.
Yep.
Standing up,
Yeah.
dropping back. Sometimes even playing linebacker. But I would like him predominantly more towards the line of scrimmage.
Me too.
But
Especially with that. I thought
yeah, so then and then you get the rotation at like we said, inside with Phillips, Briggs, and Sweat. And then at linebacker, we brought in Rodriguez and Anzalone. So Anzalone is going to start with Sherwood, and Rodriguez would start as well, which is needed to get him reps. And yeah, Davenport's there. Dude, what is the cornerback room? Why to do that?
it's not even.
Yeah, so at corner,
Keydron Smith.
Like hold on. Like I don't even know why it did that. Like,
Oh my
it's just
God.
like Azaria
Switch back to
yeah,
defense.
Azaria, Brandon Stevens are going to be
and
starting. at
Brownlee too,
corner,
which is I'm
and
happy
Brownlee's
he's back.
Brownlee at nickel, and then Curl slots in,
And then Thieneman.
and then Thieneman and Malachi Moore, whoever plays well,
I mean, yeah.
probably Thieneman, and then Moore can fight for even maybe the nickel spot because he can do that too. So yeah, just a more serious bad team, and it gives like a lot of young
Right.
players,
I mean-
and it gives the opportunity for
Exactly.
build it for next year in the future, like we always say. So
Yep.
that threw me for a loop seeing everyone out of place, but
So yeah, it's gonna do it, right?
yeah, Grant, what do you have to add?
Yeah, complete and utter shit show. I can't even name you these guys if I had to. But
Yeah, you're awake.
If I had to.
all right, that wraps up episode 6, part 2 of our GM series. We are going to say goodnight now to the podcast, but we want to thank everybody for watching and to please like and subscribe. Matt and Rob did a great job breaking down the Jets GM offseason plans, and Carmine and Paul and myself did the same for the Steelers. So stay tuned for the next podcast.
Here we go.
Like and subscribe. Sunday Sauce out. Peace.
Peace.